It's just not right. It's not Bible. The Bible says, though we knew him after the flesh, yet we know him no more after the flesh. So we only get color and complexion from the flesh. And the Bible says we're not supposed to know him in that way. Now, we may recognize each other for complexion, color, hair texture, but the Bible says we're not supposed to know each other by complexion, color, and hair. Whether it's coarse or whether it's straight. Bible says we're not supposed to know. You're supposed to know every man by the Spirit. That's what the book says. So a lot of these folks that's claiming Christianity are lying. They've made unto themselves a Jesus and a God, watch this, that they are comfortable with and that they can serve. Did you hear what I just said? They have made unto themselves a Jesus and a God that they are comfortable with and that they can serve, and they will only go to the word to pull out those things that they morally agree with. But when it comes to the nature, the DNA, and actually having a Christ-like character, most of them are absent of that very thing that then gives us really the title of being a Christian. And so unfortunately, you know, and then I'm kind of seeing something else that's being stirred up where we're now getting a lot of our high caliber entertainers and people that are in sports now are starting to speak against the word. Now, the moment they do that, know this, and it is possible to be hurt in an area. But think about it. They've never done that up until now, a couple of people, right? But think about this. The moment they do that, it's because they are being challenged now of whether or not they want to go to the next level in the space that they abide. Listen, I wasn't on this side all the time. Boy, I was a whore. I was a sinner. I was had sex and lust problems and porn addiction, right? The masturbation thing. But there was one thing that I never did. I never did, although my actions and my life was against this. I never talked against it. I never talked against it. My life, my actions, I was far away from it. I was like that son who asked for the inheritance and went to a far country and joined himself to the citizens of that country. And there he wasted all of his substance. That is my back end story. You hear me? But I never once said anything. Even though my life didn't agree, even though I may not agree, I never said anything. It is only those who, quote, call themselves spirituality. I believe in God. Now, it is, you don't find Muslims doing it. You don't find Buddhists doing it. You only find those who say they believe in it. Your Lizzos, your Joy Taylors. I ain't mean call no names out. You only find those, but you know what's being happened? The happen is, will you deny your God to get to the next level?